Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News today at 6 starts now.
The numbers keep going up. More coronavirus-related deaths here in Metro Detroit. And now an infant in Macomb County tests positive for the virus.
And as the coronavirus pandemic takes hold, houses of worship being shuttered around the country. But some churches will go on with Sunday services. We'll have the latest.
It is a chilly start to your Sunday morning. Hey, sunrise in about 2 hours. Will that be enough to at least start to warm things up? Andrew, of course, has our Sunday forecast.
Good morning. It's 6 o'clock. I'm Priya Mann.
Good morning, Priya. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Local 4 News today on this Sunday. We got outside yesterday in the yard. The sun was nice, but it was cold.
Guess what I did yesterday outside?
You ran.
I did.
I knew it.
How did you know?
Andrew, it's a good morning for a run, but we're waiting for a warm-up, and props to Priya for out there running around.
Way to go. Congratulations. And yes, let's get that blood pumping, everybody, to try to stay warm, especially if you're going to be outside. It is mighty cold out there, as Sean and Priya mentioned. We have temperatures in the teens and low 20s, even lower than yesterday. 21 degrees here at the station. It's going to be another chilly day, but it will be on the dry side, partly to mostly sunny skies all day long. 34 degrees at noon, 39 to near 40 for a high, 5 to 10 degrees below average. And sunrise is right around the corner at 7:32. But we have slippery weather on the way for tonight. Let's talk about right now. We're looking at 21 degrees over at the airport. It feels like 15 when you step outside, so winter coats needed once again. Some actual temperatures at this hour in the teens. 15 for our friends and neighbors in Lapeer. Good morning, Howell. You've got 19 degrees. It is 18 in Mount Clemens and in Port Huron. Low 20s farther to the south in Adrian and over in Monroe. Slippery weather starts to arrive later on tonight, especially closer to midnight. It's a rain-snow mix. So how much will fall by dawn? What about the rest of your Monday and 7-day forecast? I've got that on the way in just a few moments. Remember, though, you can track temperatures, sky conditions, radar for rain and or snow with the Local Forecasters app. So download it now. It is perfect whether you're at home or on the go. Faster, easier, and accurate with the future forecast as well. And it's free. Search WDIV in your app store.
Andrew, thank you. It's 6:02 now on a Sunday morning. Let's get everyone caught up. The coronavirus death toll in Michigan now rises to 8 people. Macomb County having its first death last night. We've learned the man who died was 52 years old, and he did have some underlying health issues.
And the news coming as we saw the number of deaths double on Saturday from 4 to 8. 4 in Wayne County, 2 in Oakland, 1 in Macomb, and 1 on the west side of the state in Grand Rapids, which is in Kent County. Let's take a look at the county by county numbers. Wayne County seeing the highest number of cases with 349. Oakland County with 229 cases, and Macomb with 121. Macomb County Executive Mark Hackle confirms one of the positive cases in the county is a 1-month-old infant. That brings the total here to Michigan to more than 800 with no signs of slowing down. And of the 121 cases in Macomb County, officials said 25% reported an underlying medical condition. 52% of those are over the age of 50.
So let's get out to Local 4's Mara McDonald. She is at Henry Ford Macomb Hospital with the very latest.
The county executive confirms that the man who died, that 52-year-old with underlying health issues, was being treated here at Henry Ford Macomb Hospital. And according to Hackle, the bottom line right now is we've got to take this seriously and we have got to stop the spread.
One of the incidents on a positive test that came back with a 1-month-old infant here in Macomb County. So if you think about that, put that into perspective. We also have somebody here in the county that's 100 years old that is tested positive.
With 121 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the county, Hackle is calling on everybody to do their part to stop the spread.
This is community spread. We're seeing this take off. In the majority of the cases, over 80% of them are here in southeast Michigan, and that is the biggest concern, and people need to heed the warnings.
Oakland County Executive David Coulter announced he's closing the malls and cordoning off playground equipment. And while it's questionable as to whether that's legally enforceable, Coulter says this is the takeaway.
I hope it gives you the message that unnecessary public activities should now cease.
Hackle, for his part, says the county is following the advice of the health department and following the governor's orders. Does he think it's time for a shelter in place?
That's the dilemma the governor is in. She's going to have to make that determination if and when she's getting the information she is from her healthcare experts and the circumstances surrounding the entire state. So at some point in time, Will she? She may.
I asked Mark Hackle whether Macomb County law enforcement has been having the same problems that, say, the Detroit PD has. They have multiple officers who have tested positive for COVID-19 and nearly 200 officers in quarantine at this point. Hackle says no, that up to this point, so far, knock wood, Macomb County law enforcement is doing okay. We're in Clinton Township. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And as more and more restrictions go into effect around the country, telling people to stay home, some churches will go on with Sunday services.
This is really the second Sunday that we've all had to do this. And one church staying open is Greater Grace Temple, that's right in Detroit, where Bishop Charles Ellis is defending his decision for church doors. He says they must remain open. Let's get out to the west side. Rod Maloney live with us this morning. And good morning, Rod. This is an interesting and controversial decision.
Well, we are in strange times, right, Sean? Who'd have ever thought that it would be controversial to have Sunday church services? Yet here we are. And that's what they're doing here at Greater Grace. There are going to be services this morning, but there are going to be some parameters on all of it.
But on this day, we thank Him for giving us life, health, and strength. Come on, somebody.
Despite the pandemic, last Sunday, Bishop Charles Ellis continued regular service at Greater Grace Temple, saying church is a vital place of comfort.
Church has always been that beacon of hope. It's always been that city that sits upon a hill, that even in the midst of despair, those lights have to be on.
And so today, Sunday service will go on again with some restrictions. No touching or hand-holding, no congregating in groups. Hand sanitizer, of course, is available. And worshipers must sit at least 5 seats apart, which in this cavernous temple is not a problem.
We're blessed to have 4,000 seats. So we were probably less than 20% capacity, maybe 15% capacity, somewhere around in there. And it worked very well.
But for all things medical, we turn to our Dr. Frank McGeorge for his take on attending Sunday services.
Unfortunately, although gatherings for worship do feed the soul, they just aren't good health policy. We do know certain religious communities, for example, have higher transmission rates of other communicable diseases. Now, partly that's sometimes because of vaccination rates, but it is also because of higher gathering rates.
This came about after the governor relented on her 50-person gathering limit for churches. For other gatherings, she's leaving no room for discussion, signing an executive order closing non-essential personal care services like hair and nail salons, tanning and massage services, tattoo, body art, and piercing services. Those closures expected to remain in effect until at least April 13th.
Now, for the Catholic community, the Diocese of Detroit has closed off services. The churches are closed, but they're encouraging people to go and watch the online Mass, which is readily available. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Rod Maloney, reporting live at Greater Grace on the west side.
Yeah, thank you, Rod.
Detroit Church offers a service that has social distancing and safety in mind while still bringing the congregation actually to church.
Greater Faith Ministries on Grand River at Oakman is offering a drive-in service. The church says people can drive in to watch the service and also take communion from their cars. A pastor tells us people are excited about this option and grateful they can still come to church.
They're appreciative that we're finding creative ways to keep the doors open so people can come and connect again and receive that ministry, because again, there's so many people out there that need prayer, that need a word of encouragement, that need healing.
And the services are every Saturday at noon. Services are also streamed online.
Let's talk about Detroit Police. Detroit Police Chief James Craig says the coronavirus is hitting his ranks hard. Now 196 Detroit officers all quarantined, with 7 members of the force diagnosed with the virus. It's even led the chief to swearing in a new class of DPD recruits virtually instead of, as we see every month, in person.
Across the country, cases of the coronavirus now topping 21,000.
Amid a shortage of hospital supplies we've been telling you about, the White House says companies are shifting production now to help meet an unprecedented need. Meantime, the Senate was in session Saturday, a rare session, working on a $1 trillion stimulus package, but it's not ready yet. In Italy, the new epicenter of the pandemic, officials now reported 793 new deaths, bringing the total to nearly 4,800 there in Italy.
Time now is 6:10 and new this morning. Police investigate a bus crash involving multiple cars. This is a look at the scene last night. That's on 7 Mile and Gratiot on Detroit's east side. We're told the smart bus hit one of the cars. We're working to learn if anyone was hurt in that incident.
Detroit police are searching for a driver who left the scene of a deadly crash over on the city's west side. This happened Friday night at Outer Drive right there at San Juan. Police say a driver of a white Mercedes hit a black Chevy, killing one woman and critically injuring another woman in that Chevy. We're told the driver of the Mercedes did not stop. Police are investigating. They ask anyone with any information that can help them to call Detroit police. Metro Detroiters, will you be rushing out to the stores again to try to find most of what you're looking for? Let's take a look at what happened at the Meijer very early right here in Detroit on 8 Mile, where people were lined up.
Yeah, a line formed outside the store on 8 Mile before the store opened Saturday morning at 8 a.m. We're a week into what's become the new normal, and many shoppers are not able to find essential items. Many people trying to make sure they're set for the next few weeks.
I wasn't as stocked as I wanted to be. I didn't realize how much I needed until, I had to go out and get some things.
Just take what you need and don't hoard. If shoppers do find what they need, there's no guarantee there's enough left. There are signs telling shoppers there's a limit on certain items. I've seen pictures of our elderly folks who go to stores and there's nothing left for them.
So now there's special hours for older folks, but if they're needing like paper supplies and cleaning supplies, they're in low demand. We know truck drivers are out there on the road 24/7, so the flow is coming in. It's just the timing of when you can get there to find what you need.
And so thankful to the employees who are stocking those shelves. But again, just take what you need and leave stuff for other folks.
I'm thinking a lot about elderly, especially in Detroit. The elderly population, if they need to be checked on at a safe distance.
Check on your neighbors, too.
There'll be plenty of sunshine to do that if you're going to be up and down your streets today, if you want to safely check on people. But you're talking about a change after midnight?
Is it going to get warmer?
That's what we'd all love, right?
Let's start with that.
That's right. I mean, we have cold conditions now, sub-freezing once again. You can see snow appearing here on 4 Live radar well off to our west, but there is the chance of some rain and snow as we go over the next 24 to 48 hours. When that arrives and how much falls, coming right up.